je vais pouvoir crafter mes armes T3, enfin, les gants T3 là, du coup, vu que j'ai chopé les gants T3 en érudit. Voilà, faut que je fasse un arc en érudit T3. Ouais, ça peut être sympa, un arc érudit T3, comme ça je mets le dueliste dessus pour l'améliorer. Voilà. Ça peut être sympa. En vrai. Ouais, si c'est au-dessus.
While you're away, I found some books that mention the White Walkers. Dragonglass shows up plenty of times, but they're not very clear about it.
That leaves us with just as little as we arrived with.
Not necessarily. I found references to a book that might have what we need. Stories from the Dawn Age, it's called.
Great. Then we'll take a copy and be on our way.
Oh, no such luck. It's in the restricted section, as I feared. Those books don't leave the Citadel. Only the Archmaesters are allowed in.
Fine. We won't get anywhere without the Conclave. I'll speak to them and get us in there. You worry about Maester Aemon's books.
I'll be here. And let me know if there's anyone in particular you're looking for. The Maesters like their gossip when they think no one's listening.
Il raconter sa vie, on s'en fout un peu là. Il n'apportera rien du tout. Et une quête ici. Ok. Il y a ça. Carte perdue. Placement de cadavre. Forme découverte. Ok. Bon, on va aller à la suite. Hein.
Guess what? You've interrupted an important lecture. But perhaps you might be of assistance.
Perhaps. Archmaester Castos says I need your word to enter the restricted section of the library.
Harridan, we are all mortal here. I will have to adjust my calculations for morale and discipline in your students soon.
You will affect the morale of the nearest privy when I'm through with you, Riam. Today's lecture is about disciplined fighters battling rabble. A trained knight, such as Sir Redden, should last until winter against common cutthroats. Ah, where did that good-for-nothing run off to now? Doesn't he know our time is precious?
I can hold my own on the field. I'll take his place.
Oh, buggers and dogs, pricks. Very well. Typical melee fare, but try not to kill the hired help. You shall face greater numbers over time. 1 becomes 2, becomes 4, becomes an army eventually. I say you might outdo 10. At least beat off the first 2 groups. Riam is convinced a knight shan't defeat more than 3.
Ah ouais, il faut peut-être lui parler avant. Ah, mais si j'ai esquivé. Ok. Récompense obtenue 500 seulement. 1500, c'était 100%. Faut pas se faire prendre, c'est ça? Pas compris.
Splendid! Let me lead by example. You have my assent. And you, book besieger?
Much as I loathe the inefficiency of your strokes, a deal's a deal. Now allow me some peace while I rework these estimates.
Ok. Une compétence. Les trucs pour les reliques. Ces agréments-là, on s'en fiche pour l'instant. Ça, on n'y touche pas. On verra après. L'autre, c'est j'avais que 1, donc ça fera rien du tout. Ok. « 500 et des motards, retrouver l'archiviste auto. » Ah oui, là on va être hors zone, ok. Donc ben là on va hein. On va aller à gauche, là on va aller s'occuper des petits malfrats là-bas. Quand on y va comment à droite. Ok. Ah oui, tiens, je voulais regarder si j'avais ce qu'il faut pour faire l'arc érudit palier 3, on peut. Et j'ai fabriqué donc l'arc érudit palier 3, il y a combien? Il doit pas avoir la puissance demandée. Ah, il n'y a pas les 800. Triste, hein. On va les avoir, hein, du coup, qui m'a demandé de changer. Il y a 900. Donc il a comme l'autre. Voilà. 900. On va reforger. Hein. Ok. Et on va fabriquer. On a eu les gants, je crois. Attends, je dis pas de bêtises. Hein. Je vais vérifier. On a eu les gants 3. Fabriquer une paire de gants. Juste ce qu'il faut. Ça, on peut reforger. 80. Je peux pas regarder, tiens, 1080, 540. 80, 540. C'est la même chose, donc ça. Tire de là. Ça, c'est l'endroit où on est. Apparemment, il y aura un cadavre dans chaque zone, si je comprends bien. contre, du coup, c'était pas le truc qui était recherché. Là, moi, je cherche le gamin de tout à l'heure. Après, il y a un autre boui-boui. Il y a un autre boui-boui, normalement, il parlait d'une autre taverne. Et il est là. C'était trop loin, du coup. C'est pas grave. Ah, bon, bah, il veut mourir, apparemment. C'est dommage, hein. On aurait pu te laisser la vie sauve, hein, en vrai. On aurait pu. Du coup, tac, tac, tac. Bon, on va aller chercher le petit truc là-bas. Chercher le petit truc là-bas et la quête en passant. On va essayer de finir la ville avant de sortir. Ça peut être sympa. Après là, dès qu'on va commencer à sortir, ça va être autre chose, quoi. Autre chose. On essaiera de trouver tout ça après.
What do you want?
Archmaester Marwin wants to see you.
How did he know I'd be here?
I expect that will become clear when we arrive. Now come. We're wasting precious
Dans
time.
Marwin, il est amoureux de nous, c'est pas possible.
Where are we going?
Il est amoureux de
The
nous.
Isle of Ravens.
Where are we going?
The Isle of Ravens. It's the oldest part of the Citadel. Incidentally, the birdshit and Quarking keeps most of the visitors away. The Archmaester finds the ravens more willing to listen to his ideas. There it is. All the ravens in the Citadel are kept here. Marwin's chambers are in the central tower. Follow me. Archmaester, the Northerner, as you requested.
Ah, the Night of Renan's Rest. You'll forgive me if I skip the pleasantries.
What do you...
My dragonglass candle. Someone's taken it not too long ago. One of only 4 held by the Citadel, mind you. A relic from the time of dragons.
worthless until it recently found its voice again, in fire. I was studying it to work out how and why. I won't bore you with the specifics. The candles were brought here from Valyria more than 1,000 years ago, but they're no mere keepsakes. It's said that some let their wielders speak between castles, see distant plains, and perform other feats that defy explanation. Alas, that is the question, isn't it? The entire citadel knew of its existence, and of its sudden rekindling. But they laughed, dismissed talk of its powers as idle tales to amuse acolytes. I never thought to restrict access to it. I wanted them to wonder. Your reputation precedes you. From what I've heard, you're like a bloodhound with a nose for trouble. I've no doubt this time will be no exception.
Ah, intéressant. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Il y a une table là. Ah quoi? Ah, ok, c'est une table avec des parchemins. Ok, ok.
Tables a mess, but judging by the rest of the room, the maester himself is to blame. Muddy prints. They look fresh.
C'est la même chose. Ouais, c'est la même chose. Ouais, je pensais qu'on aurait pu aller peut-être un peu plus haut dans la tour. Là. Ok.
The tracks end here. The bridge is out. With that guard there, one of the ravens, perhaps. There's been a theft. I assume you haven't heard or seen anything. We need to check on the ravens.
We keep records of all messages sent from this rookery, and we check on the ravens every few hours. Besides, I shouldn't be showing anyone around. I could get in trouble.
Less trouble than for falling asleep at your post, I'd say. Let's go.
Fine, fine. Follow me.
What about this one?
That one's for the Seneschal's court.
Was it accounted for?
Not at all, no. It rarely gets used, unless we receive urgent
And
news
that's
from
my
the
best
Seneschal.
lead. Stay
Oh,
here.
gods.
I'll find your raven.
Ouais. Ok. Et on va voir ça après du coup. On fera les 3 après. On va aller parler hop, à lui. En même temps, on va prendre tous ces 3 primes en passant. Et il me manquera une prime à trouver du coup.
You got that many of them. Coin's yours, and every copper.
Pas une prime à trouver. Apparemment, il y en a une qui est pas très loin. Et on ira après.
Which way to the rookery?
And who are you, precisely? You don't look like a maester.
I'm not. I'm a knight of House Tyre. Archmaester Marwyn sent me.
Is that so? How very important you must be. But I'm afraid the Seneschal is a busy man and not seeing anyone at the moment.
I don't need the Seneschal's time. Just a look at your rookery.
Marwyn, you say? I swear every day it's something new with that man. Fine, it's right down the hall, but be quick about it, and don't touch anything.
You there. Halt. What the? Clean cut across the throat. Must have been waiting for him.
Tu vas me dire qu'il a pas entendu ça? Ça doit pas être le cas.
Stay back. This doesn't concern you.
Hand over the candle.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Should have walked away.
This is not over.
That's the last of them. Now where'd that thief go?
You useless cretin. You were supposed to be in and out with no one the
I got you the
wiser.
damn candle, didn't I?
The candle, now, and you might live.
What do you think you're doing barging in here unannounced?
Hunting a thief. You?
I am a maester of the Citadel. I can go where I please. These are just some old records that need to be disposed of.
That's the best you've got? See what this maester was planning. Says here glass candles may have been made by the Valyrians, using blood magic. It argues they become more powerful the more they're used. The candle's still burning, as if nothing happened. I'll take it back to Maester Marwyn.
Très bien. Donc il manquera vraiment un dernier à trouver. Il me restera ouais, une dernière prime à trouver. Je devrais toutes récupérer.
Ah, I see you found my candle. Good. What have you learned?
It was a maester that stole it. Wanted to unlock its powers.
Typical. They seek knowledge and understanding, but they lack the wisdom to obtain it.
And you don't?
Ah, a fair question. A man can amass endless facts and theories, but wisdom is knowing the cost and consequence of wielding them. You're no stranger to this. I know why you're here. Let me offer you some advice. Duty is a curious thing. It's often thankless, its rewards intangible. You may save the realm only for history to forget your name, but the true measure of duty lies in what you leave behind. Don't shirk your duties in the north. No book or lord will save you when winter comes.
Aye, I understand. Thank you, Archmaester.